know it's giving little boy, but actually, no, hold up. Whew. Still giving little boy. Anyway, I finally got a new phone, so. Cause why would she bring that loud?
Cause she gotta be her job too.
I know. So y'all will finally be getting videos because half of the problem be I don't have storage to finish the videos I started or don't have storage to actually put the videos together to make a video to post. Anyway, so yeah, it's about to get bigger and better and the Scorpio twins will be coming for y'all. So watch the fuck out. And on that note, I'll check in with y'all later. That shit look good. Watch your finger. Girl.
A little stubby finger, I know. I'm sorry.
Not the little stuffy finger.
I think I'm making a mistake.
Okay, we at Don Ramon, and I fucking ordered, what was it called? The big burrito? The big cheese. That's what it's called. The big cheese burrito. And I got chicken. And because I don't like beans, I got 2 things of rice. And if y'all know me, I love some Mexican rice. Very excited. Very, what's the word? Muy delicioso.
Girl. You guys are on this YouTube and offend people.
If you go on YouTube and you offended, I'm sorry. Like, I say the first thing that comes out my head. No thought.
And this is why people really are teams.
This is, but at the same time, then now you got me up and fucked up. Like Jamie Foxx, I would have never apologized for that. I said what I said. At the end of the day, I'm human. What do you really want from me? I'm not God. I am a person. I didn't even ask to be here. I got put here. Okay, because why do I have to be the fastest swimmer? And that's saying something, because I am not fast at anything except taking a drink.
I'd be so quick with it.
Get down.
I'd be too quick with it.
Kenneth. Leave me alone.
This is what I sound like when I talk to my father. It's not Kenneth.
Can you drown?
I don't know about my slave.
I'm dead, not my slave name. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Really got fucking teeth. This is hilarious. She said 2 seconds. 2 seconds. You couldn't wait 2 seconds. Get though. 2 seconds. I felt like I didn't have 2 seconds left. Ew. Why my friend just take off her ponytail in a whole ass restaurant? Not like hella people saw it or nothing, but just why? Oh. Why would you throw? It's time to go. We're going home. I don't know this woman. My pocket. Don't hold it. Bro, you stressing me out. I just want to put my heart. What is funny? What is funny? Why are you stressing me out like this, bro? This is anything.
You laughing is making it worse.
Because I can't believe you're serious, so it's funny.
I really just wish you would be serious.
Oh. How can I be serious? How can I be serious when you just told me, yo, ponytail, please, still recording? Yes. Get to. I'm on your ass. Cause why? Do y'all see this woman? It is in her hand. Oh my goodness. I hate you and everything you about. Okay, y'all, so I'm actually supposed to be asleep. Like, it's literally 5:10 in the morning right now. And I have to be to work at 9. But, I almost lied. I was about to say, for some odd reason, I can't go to sleep. I know exactly why I can't go to sleep. So, I decided I was going to, go through my pictures and stuff. And, when I tell y'all I have an album for everything, let me tell y'all, I have a freaking album for literally everything. And I'm gonna show y'all in a second. I just wanted to make sure I knew what date this picture was on that I took, because I'm about to answer some questions in a minute. But let me show y'all. I literally have an album for everything. Like, it just keeps going. Like YouTube videos, memes and stuff in one section, pictures to post on Instagram in one section. Like, literally got everything like in a folder, or at least I try to keep it in a folder. But anyway, back to, now I gotta scroll all the way back to the beginning so I can go to these questions. So it says 10 questions to ask yourself when you have a quiet moment, which for once in this household I do. So number 1, what fears or limiting beliefs do I have about myself or life? So I honestly only have like 2 real fears. Like, number 1 is that I feel like nobody that I've come from, or someone that has come from me, i.e., mother, children, family, etc., I don't believe that outside of them I will find someone who truly loves me. That is my number 1 fear. My second fear is that I don't break the generational curse. Like, constantly working. No, one thing I always told myself, this is what I really go by. One thing I always told myself is I will try my hardest not to do what my mother did, which was work herself to death, to the point that I never saw her. My grandmother took care of my mom. And that is kind of what's going on with me and my child at the moment. Like, I work so much and I don't really have nobody or can fully trust somebody to take him as long as I need him to be watched after. And it's like, daycare don't even go that long. So my mom has him like 24/7. If I don't have him, my mom 9 times out of 10 has him. So yeah, those are the 2 fears. And then I also do have a limited belief, which I feel like it's technically not a limited belief, because it's on me. Like, at the end of the day, I'll be like, I like being a plus size girl, but I could be shaped a little better. But I do believe that my limited belief is my size is stopping me from a lot of things, more specifically my career, because I'm a model and I'm short. So it's like, fat and short, pick a struggle, man. Pick a struggle. Okay, number 2, what does it mean to me to win at life? To me, to win at life would mean, like, I ain't even gotta be as perfect as I want myself to be in my mind. I just gotta be somewhat there, like, somewhat financially stable, somewhat mentally stable, just having a little more stability. Stability to me is, a win at life. Number 3, what characteristics in others am I most attracted to? I'm attracted to people who really show like they're caring or loving, because I feel like that's something I'm missing from myself. That, like, no, I'm not even missing from myself, because I do that to others. But I mean, as far as being selfish, I am very, very terrible at being selfish. Like, it's December. Literally these past 6 months, I have did so much for other people that I should have done for me first, which would have put me in a better position, but instead I did it for other people. Yeah, I just wish I was more selfish. That's a characteristic I'm attracted to, because I want to be around people that can teach me that. Number 4, what does a day in my dream life look like? A day in my dream life means I am waking up in my place with my child. We make breakfast, etc., etc. I get him ready for school or to go do whatever he has to do in that day, while my day consists of me starting off with number 1, posting whatever content I need to post in the beginning of the day, or starting off real hard with editing for that first hour. Well, I'm not gonna say the first hour. As far as a work hour is considered, that would be the first hour. Literally my first hour I want to take like to stretch and just like center myself before the day starts, to try to avoid like all the BS. You know. I guess I should technically start over then. Okay, so a day in my dream life, we're gonna start it all the way from the beginning. So if my child does not wake up before me, then I would like to start my day off like with a good stretch or some meditation and manifestation. I was trying to say one or the other and they just kind of meshed. You know, start with that. I always say a morning prayer. Either I physically say one myself, or my friend group, we send one every morning. We have set days of who say what prayer on what day. Mine is Tuesdays and Thursdays, and you know, everybody else fall in line. Then next, of course, once my child is woke, if he's not already woke, we make breakfast, you know, knowing my goofy self and knowing my goofy child, like it'll be us doing some fried shit, like, you know, just dancing, singing, playing around while we getting ready for the morning. If it's a school day, you know, get him ready for school. If it's not, you know, get him ready for the activities that he is planning to do that day, or you know, just find something productive for him to do. And then on my end, as far as productivity, it will definitely start off with editing or posting whatever needs to be posted that day at that time. And really, that's just life 24/7. Or making content. It really all depends on what happened, like when I wake up. You know what? I'm giving y'all all these what ifs, and it literally says a day in my dream life. Boom. I wake up, I have me time, I get him together, we have us time. Then it's mommy gotta go to work because she's a full-time content creator and influencer. End up going to a set of a movie just because I really have accomplished myself as a model and an actor. And then, you know, ending a day, you know, connecting with my peers or even fans, and having a man so we can, and then have some great sleep and get 8 hours of sleep like a normal adult should, instead of 3 hours or less like I'm about to get. So on that note, number 5, what chances am I willing to make to create, or what changes am I willing to make to create the life of my dreams? Because I was confused. My dyslexia be beating my butt. Anyway, what changes? Honestly, any, because if I really had it in me to be like, I would stop working so I could full-time focus on what I want to do, I would. Like, I really, really would. I'll break up with my nigga if I got to. Like, I'll do damn near anything to make to create the life of my dreams, I would damn near do anything. I would probably, nope. What I was about to say is a lie. I've been very much getting into my godly side, so we're not gonna say that. Oh my gosh, why is my charger not working? It's probably not plugged in. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay, y'all, I had to move that light. I was tired of it, like, being directly in my face. And also, I am slow. So because it's a screenshot, I thought my phone was dying. But my phone was not dying at all. So, on to number 6. What is most important to me? Making a better life for my son. Like, no questions asked. Like, that's just period, point blank. I just want to do better. That's it. That's all. That's most important to me. Oh, you know what? I could say overall, just breaking generational curses, period. Because I was gonna say, like, making a better life for my son, and not working dog hard to the bone type shit to make it work. Because I've seen too many people in my family work too hard to not even achieve the little things that they want. And I'm not trying to do that. So, yeah. What does success mean to me? Success to me, like, if we literally talking like in a definition sense, success to me means just accomplishing the things that you, what's the word? What is the word? Why can I not think of the word? I don't know. For the time being, we gonna say, is you accomplishing your goal to the fullest, accomplishing them all to the fullest, above and beyond. Like, say you think you only gonna accomplish it at 70%, and that's definitely satisfactory for you, but then you really achieve that goal of over 252%, like, just exceed. That's what it mean to me, like, definition wise. Now, for me personally, success would be me. I wouldn't even say I would necessarily want to be signed to an agency, because I really truly believe I could do the freelance shit and still make bank. But I'm gonna say, for the time being, because I have thought about it, being signed to an agency and definitely making like at least whoa, I was about to say the completely wrong number. I want to make at least 5K a month for modeling. A month. So yeah, that's success to me. Once I get there, I know it's going up. It's nothing from up from there, because I'm not only gonna be modeling, I'm gonna be doing stuff outside of there. Like, I have a brand I'm in the middle of creating. I also want to work with brands. I'm working with brands right now, and they're just local brands, but in the future I'm gonna work with like brands like y'all literally paying me to put out content. And we're gonna move on to number 8. It says, what am I holding on to from my past that is keeping me from moving forward? Number 1, my people pleasing. Like I told y'all earlier, I wish I was more selfish. Like, I really wish I had the ability to tell people no more frequently, and I wish I had the ability to really just shut people down, because I'm too nice, I'm too caring, and I feel like that really be my weakness, because it's so many times that somebody has did something to me, whether it was a reason or not, because it still don't matter at the end of the day. It hurt. I have let people let me down again and again, and continue to let them in and let them be in my space and not set boundaries. So that's what I'm holding on Oh, well, I guess that don't really, I mean, that tells you the reason, but okay, let me figure it out. Let me read it again. What am I holding on to from my past that is keeping from moving forward? Trauma. Definitely holding on trauma that I'm just like, this played such a big key factor in my life, and I didn't even know it until now. And it's like the way I've been moving, like I feel like I'm stuck, and so I really gotta unlearn to be okay with the trauma. And that's all I'm gonna get into, because if I, yeah, I'm gonna just, that's my answer. What I'm holding on to from my past that is keeping me from moving forward: trauma. That's really just the overall response. Number 9, what brings me joy? What brings me joy is really truly the little things in life. Like, if somebody know that Snickers or Reese's is my favorite candy, they bring me that without like even asking. They just pop up and have it, you know. That's what I mean. But like the little things in life, somebody just randomly being like, oh, you know, I saw this and it made me think of you, so I got it. But also my love language is affirmation through gifts. Yep, so that's my number 9 as far as like material things that personally bring me joy. But my son, it'll always come back to him. And on the last one, 10, how can I better serve the world? How can I better serve the world around me? So my problem is, when I think of things, I don't try to think like, oh, just the literal city. Like, say if I stayed in Cleveland Heights, like I only think of Cleveland Heights. And it's like, I don't just think of Cleveland Heights. I don't just think of Cleveland as a whole. I don't think of Ohio as a whole. Like, I literally be thinking about the whole world, and I just be like, I want to change everything and I can't. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's not gonna be that quick, but I'm gonna try to keep it a quick little story. I want to say like elementary-ish, middle school. This is when we learned about, you know, Dr. King and all the top 5 basic people that they always teach us about. And so I take it upon myself. I'm going home. I'm going to the library and whatnot, and I'm really looking up like all the people who really were into civil rights movements and people who really was trying to make a change, and learn from them, because the world is fucked up. I'm just straight up saying, the world is fucked up, and the government knows it, and they play with us. But also we allow them to play with us, like recently with all these countries. And you know, at this time it's free Palestine, but y'all not saying free nobody else when there's multiple countries going either through the exact same thing or something similar. And it really just hurts my heart, because I really tried to be that civil rights activist, and I was so into it, and at a point I gave up, because I'm like, I'm one person. I tried to, you know, get a couple rallies together. I tried to get clubs started, and it's just like, I don't know if, you know what, I'm gonna say maybe just not in my neighborhood. My peers weren't on the same level as Save the World as me. And that kind of made me mad. So I'm just like, you know what, maybe nobody cares at all, and that's why everything is going the way it's going, because you got these people on the news reporting it, but y'all would never risk y'all life. Y'all never go out there and do it. Like, I used to be so willing to do it. And so when I think of this question, I think I can't, because I am one person. I can say I could try to do the things like I just told y'all. Start rallies, start groups, have people that really want to get into it. But oh, you know what? This is how I'm gonna say it. So I am creating a clothing line, and basically it's starting off as a clothing line, which, you know, from the purchases of the clothing and accessories and etc., I will then turn a nonprofit to help the group of individuals that my brand is supporting. And from there is just a lot of putting the community in the community. Like, I'm taking your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, and giving them a job to help people like your best friend's uncle or your science project's mom, because they need the help that they can't afford. So I can't wait until I truly release the idea to y'all, which of course I will not put out there until the name is signed, sealed, delivered, LLC, all that, etc., etc. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it a step at a time, honestly, and this is the first big step, starting my brand. So y'all be on the lookout for that, because I really want to push myself to, by the summertime, have at least the first 5 things on my business checklist done, completed. I should be on number 10, honestly. I should be on number 15, really. But that all just depends on how hard I really push myself. So that has been the 10 questions to ask yourself when you have a quiet moment with me. And I'm sorry, like, this angle's kind of like funny. I'm just on the couch chilling. I was watching TV, and then I realized, like, I'm over it. Not just because I don't really watch TV, but number one, the show was not a show that I'm fully into. And also, like, it's just late, so I'm really just doing anything. And then on top of that, like I told y'all, I was scrolling through my phone trying to delete some pictures and videos, even though I got a whole new phone now, so I have ample storage. I'm excited. So on that note, that has been another video with me, and it's your girl Fiercely, and I'm out. Hey y'all, it's your girl Fiercely, and welcome back to my channel. I'm laying down, so this is the best angle y'all gonna get, and I don't like the way the light was in my face when I was setting it up earlier, so this is what y'all get in. And I hope y'all enjoy while I'm up here all cozy in my jammies. And yeah, I'm definitely about to lay it down after this. But on that note, let's get into it. So as my